If you're like most agency owners and you want to start experiencing more consistent revenue in your business, then part of your agency process really needs to include how you're going to continue to support your clients on a monthly basis and how you're going to re-engage with previous clients so that you have more work without necessarily having to go out and generate more leads for your business. So I want to share with you a very important strategy that you can start to use in your business. And this strategy is one that really shows your commitment to your clients, to their business, their growth, their success, while at the same time generating more consistent revenue for your business. And of course, I'm going to show you what this looks like so you can turn around and implement this in your own business. Now, part of my process with clients is to offer a quarterly review. Now, with current clients, this is a great way to revisit what's working, look at past goals and what's been accomplished, and also explore new opportunities for growth. So this is a really good way to continue to work with them for a really long time. And for previous clients, this is where I like to reach out so that I can re-engage with them, see how things are going, let them know where they're at right now, and present some new opportunities to help their business grow. This really gets them seeing the opportunities that exist, helps remind them about past goals that they had and what they haven't yet accomplished, and really brings that all up so that they re-engage with you and start to work with you again. So let's get you prepared for the upcoming quarter so you can start doing this for your clients. Let's talk about what you want to cover in these reviews. Now, there are 5 key areas that I'd like to cover in these reviews. The first is past quarter accomplishments. So this is all about what were the previous quarter goals and what have we been able to accomplish in this past quarter. This is a great opportunity to allow the client to speak and share with you what accomplishments or results they've seen in the past quarter. And then of course, you can share any additional results that you've seen accomplished. The second area we want to cover are what are the goals for the upcoming quarter. Again, this is where I like the client to be able to speak first, to share with me everything that they have on their mind about where they're going with their business, the direction they're headed, and what they would like to see happen. That way we make sure we're on the same page. And then of course, I can share any additional goals that maybe the business owner hasn't considered just yet, and we can see if those are a match. The third area that I want to cover are any changes in the business. Again, this is getting the business owner to speak and allow them to tell me any changes that have happened during the past quarter, or even any changes that they foresee happening in the next quarter. This could be changes to the team, new locations, new products or services, different goals, a different direction they're thinking about heading. And I encourage them to let me know about any changes, even if they feel that those are irrelevant to our work together, because oftentimes what we do will tie into other areas of the business. And it helps me make sure what I'm doing is going to be in line with everything else that's going on in their business. The fourth area that I want to discuss are new opportunities. And this is really my time to speak. This is where I am bringing together everything that I have prepared for this meeting in reviewing analytics, reviewing any other data, reviewing their websites, audits, different things like that. And that has allowed me to come up with what new opportunities I can present to this client for us to work on together. So this allows us to identify new areas for growth. And then finally, we are looking at the final area, which is of course, next steps. This is where are we going from here? What are we going to do next to make sure that we can hit these new goals that we have and continue to maintain or increase the previous goals that we had set? Sometimes this is changing the work that we do on a monthly basis. And oftentimes this is actually keeping that work that we already have and just adding even more work to it to hit those new goals and be able to continue to grow this business. Now I have an entire process for how I prepare for and run these meetings, and even how I follow up with these meetings, because afterwards we need to make sure that we are following up to really recap what happened during that meeting, what was discussed, so we have that in writing, and also to restate the next steps. Now, as with any of the work that we do, it is very, very important that we keep the conversation around the outcomes that the client wants to see, what problems they're facing and what solutions we are presenting to that. And that allows us to continue to educate the client without necessarily having to go into the technical details of exactly how we're going to get the work done. So let me know down in the comments below if you offer these quarterly reviews. And if you do, I'd love to hear what your experience has been. And if not, let me know if you think you're going to try this out with your current and past clients. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time.